Hi, nature lovers. Today, we are heading to the sea, where we will have an overview of one of marine's eye-catching creatures, the cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are intriguing sea animals in the class cephalopoda, along with other intelligent creatures like octopuses, squid, and nautiluses. Their intelligence, incredible camouflage abilities, and unique behavior make them remarkable creatures worth studying. Despite their name, cuttlefish, they are not fish, but mollusks. They have a soft body, and one of their most notable features is the cuttlebone, an internal structure made of calcium carbonate that helps them control their buoyancy. Cuttlefish are characterized by their oval, flattened bodies and large, prominent eyes. They have 8 arms and 2 longer tentacles used to capture prey. Their tentacles are retractable and are shot out quickly to snatch food. The tentacles have specialized suction cups at the end that securely grip prey, like small fish, crustaceans, and mollusks. Cuttlefish can be 15 to 25 centimeters or 6 to 10 inches long, with size varying by species. Some, like the giant Australian cuttlefish, can grow up to 50 centimeters or 20 inches long. These creatures are found in coastal waters of temperate and tropical regions around the world. They prefer shallow waters such as coral reefs, seagrass beds, and rocky substrates, although they are also known to migrate to deeper waters during different life stages or environmental changes. They are commonly found in the Mediterranean Sea, the English Channel, and waters around Australia and East Asia. One of the most remarkable abilities of the cuttlefish is its capacity for camouflage. This ability is made possible by chromatophores, specialized skin cells that contain pigments. By expanding or contracting these cells, cuttlefish can instantly change their skin color and texture to blend into their surroundings or communicate with other cuttlefish. In addition to chromatophores, they also possess iridophores and leucophores, which reflect and scatter light, allowing them to mimic the brightness and patterns of their environment. This ability helps them evade predators, hunt more effectively, and even engage in complex social interactions. The cuttlefish's control over its camouflage is so precise that it can match not only the color but also the texture and shape of the environment, making it nearly invisible to predators and prey. The cutting-edge camouflage of the cuttlefish is not only visual, but also involves shifting body posture and adopting various textures, such as mimicking seaweed or rocks. This makes it one of the most effective camouflage experts in the animal kingdom. Among invertebrates, cuttlefish are highly intelligent. They have a high brain-to-body ratio and exhibit problem-solving, learning, and memory skills. In laboratory experiments, they have been shown to solve mazes, remember previous events, and even learn from observation. In the wild, they display complex behaviors, especially during mating. Male cuttlefish will often engage in elaborate displays to attract females, sometimes altering their color patterns and body posture. Interestingly, smaller males can even mimic the appearance of females to sneak past larger competitors and mate undetected. Cuttlefish are carnivorous, preying primarily on small fish crabs, shrimp, and other invertebrates. They hunt using a unique strategy that involves both stealth and precision. They can remain motionless and use their excellent camouflage to approach prey unnoticed. When ready to strike, they extend their tentacles rapidly, catching their prey with specialized suction cups. Once captured, the prey is pulled toward the cuttlefish's beak-like mouth, where it is killed with a bite and ingested. Cuttlefish also have a radula, a tongue-like organ lined with rows of tiny teeth, which helps them process food. They themselves are prey for larger marine animals like sharks, dolphins, and seals. To evade these predators, they rely on their camouflage rapid jet propulsion swimming and the ability to eject ink when threatened. The ink creates a smokescreen effect, allowing the cuttlefish to escape while the predator is disoriented. Cuttlefish have a relatively short lifespan, typically living between 1 to 2 years. Their life cycle consists of several stages, starting with mating, which is a highly competitive process. Males use their color-changing abilities to impress females, but rival males may also engage in battles to win over a mate. Once mating occurs, the female lays clusters of eggs, often attaching them to underwater structures like rocks or plants. The eggs are fertilized internally, and after a period of a few weeks to a few months, depending on water temperature, they hatch into miniature versions of adult cuttlefish, called hatchlings. Interestingly, baby cuttlefish are born with fully functional camouflage abilities, allowing them to avoid predators right from the start. They grow rapidly, feeding on small prey, and undergo several growth stages before reaching maturity. These marine animals play an important role in marine ecosystems, as both predators and prey. Their ability to control populations of small fish and invertebrates helps maintain the balance of these ecosystems. For humans, they have been valued in various ways. In many cultures, they are considered a delicacy, especially in Mediterranean and Asian cuisines. The cuttlebone is also commonly used as a calcium supplement for pet birds and reptiles, as it provides a natural source of minerals for these animals. Moreover, the ink of cuttlefish, known as sepia, has been used historically as a dye and pigment in art. The sepia tone, named after the genus of cuttlefish, was derived from the rich brown-black ink that the animals release when threatened. You may ask, what is the difference between cuttlefish and octopus? Cuttlefish and octopuses are both cephalopods, but they have several differences in terms of their physical structure, behavior, habitat preferences, and lifespan. Here's a breakdown of the key differences. 1. Body shape. Cuttlefish have an elongated, oval-shaped body and a distinctive internal structure called the cuttlebone, which helps them control buoyancy. Their body is more rigid compared to octopuses, and they have a flat, wide appearance. Octopuses have a soft, sac-like body with no internal skeleton or cuttlebone. Their body is more flexible and can squeeze into tight spaces due to the lack of any rigid structure. 2. Arms and tentacles. Cuttlefish have 8 arms and 2 retractable tentacles, which they use to capture prey. Octopuses have 8 arms, but no additional tentacles. Their arms are lined with suckers that they use to grasp and manipulate objects and prey. 3. Cuttlebone versus no bone. The cuttlebone is a defining feature of cuttlefish, aiding in buoyancy control. This bone-like structure is unique to cuttlefish and is not found in octopuses or squid. Octopuses lack any internal skeleton or bone-like structure, making them extremely flexible and able to squeeze into very small spaces. 4. Camouflage and color change. Both cuttlefish and octopuses are excellent at camouflage, but cuttlefish are often considered masters of this ability. They have specialized skin cells called chromatophores, iridophores, and leucophores that allow them to change not only color, but also texture and pattern. They can mimic their surroundings with incredible precision, making them virtually invisible in certain environments. Octopuses are also adept at camouflage and can change their color and texture to blend into their surroundings. However, their camouflage is more focused on changing color and texture to mimic surfaces like rocks or coral, rather than the more dynamic, rapid camouflage of cuttlefish. 5. Intelligence and behavior. Cuttlefish are intelligent, capable of problem-solving, and exhibit complex social behaviors. However, they are generally less social than octopuses and are more solitary. Cuttlefish often communicate using their ability to change colors, particularly during mating or territorial disputes. Octopuses are widely considered to be some of the most intelligent invertebrates. They exhibit advanced problem-solving abilities, can use tools, and even show signs of individual personalities. Octopuses tend to be more interactive with their environment and can manipulate objects with their arms in ways that cuttlefish cannot. 6. Movement. There's a fin that runs along the sides of cuttlefish's body, allowing them to move gracefully and hover in the water. They swim primarily by undulating these fins and can also use jet propulsion by expelling water from their siphon for quick bursts of speed. Octopuses rely on jet propulsion for movement, where they expel water forcefully from their siphon to move swiftly. However, they are also known to walk along the seafloor using their arms, which is a movement style not seen in cuttlefish. 7. Habitat. Cuttlefish tend to inhabit shallow coastal waters, often near coral reefs, seagrass beds, and rocky areas. Some species migrate to deeper waters depending on environmental factors or life stages. Octopuses are more versatile in terms of habitat, living in various marine environments, including rocky shores, coral reefs, and even deep ocean habitats. They are often found hiding in crevices or burrows. 8. Feeding habits. Cuttlefish are carnivorous and feed on small fish, shrimp, and other invertebrates. They use their tentacles to grab prey and then bring it to their beak-like mouth. Octopuses are also carnivorous, primarily preying on crabs, clams, and other bottom-dwelling creatures. They use their arms and suction cups to manipulate and open shells. Some octopuses can inject venom to paralyze their prey or dissolve the shells. 9. Lifespan. Cuttlefish generally have a short lifespan, typically living for 1 to 2 years. Most octopus species also have short lifespans, usually living for 1 to 5 years, though some deep-sea species may live longer. 10. Reproduction. During mating, male cuttlefish often engage in complex displays, using their camouflage ability to attract females or fend off rivals. After mating, females lay eggs and attach them to structures in the water. The young hatch as miniature versions of adults. Octopuses have a different reproductive strategy. After mating, female octopuses lay hundreds to thousands of eggs, which they guard diligently until they hatch. In many species, the female dies shortly after the eggs hatch. Both animals are fascinating, but their physical differences and behavior reflect how they've adapted to different ecological niches within the marine environment. The cuttlefish is a creature of extraordinary adaptability, intelligence, and beauty. Its unique characteristics, such as the ability to blend seamlessly into its surroundings, its complex mating behaviors, and its sophisticated hunting techniques, make it one of the most interesting animals in the ocean. There you have it. If you have got value from this video, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Catch you on the next one.